y'all, what's good, what's poppin'? It's your girl Simply My G, and we are back with another video. Okay, y'all, so since I think the story times are gonna go well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with another story time. So this story time is gonna be about my crazy coworker. I'm gonna try to give her a name. I'm gonna call her Selena. I'm gonna try to remember that, y'all, because I'm really not good with stuff like that. But we gonna call her Selena, okay? So now, mind you, okay, let me give y'all the backstory so it can make sense. Selena worked with us as a it's the person at the apartments that handle like all the monies, the deficits, all that good stuff, account manager, whatever you want to call her. So that's who Selena is. And I'm gonna just call everybody else my coworkers. We all still cool to this day. Shout out to y'all, love y'all, y'all super cool, y'all good peoples. So my coworker, sorry y'all, the glare from this light is hitting my glasses. But yes, so we gonna speak to Selena. I think this is better because that glare is not as bad. So Selena, mind y'all, Selena is the type of person that she likes attention. Selena got her body done. She got a BBL. She didn't get her boobs done, but she got a BBL or whatever, which shout out to y'all. More power to y'all getting BBLs. If it looks great, it looks great. It's your body, your decision. So Selena like attention. But Selena had a dude, and Selena dude was like super protective, crazy. I don't even want to say protective because the guy was crazy. So Selena was like, yeah, y'all going out, I want to go. Me and my coworkers like, okay, we not knocking her from going. Mind you, me and all my coworkers, we went to the same university. We all college students at this point. We all work here part-time, full-time, just making some money. It was very lax, like real chill. So we like, yeah, y'all, let's go out. Let's have a good time. I don't know if this was around finals and we had got done with our finals. It was something like that. So we like, yeah, y'all, let's go out. So I'm like, okay, y'all, we going out tonight. Yes, we finna do what it do. So everybody gets ready. We meet up at my friend's apartment to take some shots and, figure out our ride situation. So Selena pops up at the apartment. Selena walked in with a dress on. Like, like those simple little t-shirt dresses go down to like top of your knee type thing. I'm like, oh, you look really cute, girl. Okay, whatever. So Selena like, hold on. She lifts up the dress and ties it to the front. So I'm like, okay, girl, like hold on, we weren't ready for that. So everybody in the room like, oh, okay, yes, Selena. She has on these booty shorts, y'all, like little shorts, cheeks almost out. So I'm like, okay, do you, sis? And I'm thinking in my head like, why she had on this other kind of outfit? If y'all know that scene from Scary Movie when the white girl got out the car with the red hair and her dad pulled off and she's like, is he gone? And then she puts on her lipsticks, rips off this little church dress. That's where we had seen it right before our eyes. So I'm like, okay, she ain't want a boy to know. So I'm like, okay. So we taking shots. Everyone's like gassing each other. We just like, yes, y'all look so cute. Y'all look pretty. That's the type of energy that's in the room. So everybody's having a good time. So we like, okay, y'all, let's get to the club. So we all go to the club. Boom, 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 driving in the car. So we pull up, we go to the first club. Now, if anybody went to the university I went to, it's like a rooftop type of club, like they know. So it's like a rooftop type of club, right? So you got to walk up these long stairs. It's like 3-4 flights of stairs just to get to the rooftop. Now, we had already had a few drinks, so we laughing, cackling, get to the top. We order more shots. Everybody's having a good time, y'all. We having a good time. We dancing. Now, something to keep in mind about Selena. Remember I said she like attention. So the whole time we up there, Selena, every song that came on, y'all, mind you, not every song they play in the club is a popping song that you gonna feel like, okay, let me twerk to this. Selena's twerking. She's bent over. Now, y'all, she was doing this twerk like it was like a baby twerk, basically. Like her butt was bouncing a little bit, but it wasn't like still, it wasn't doing what it wasn't thing. That thing wasn't thinging. It was thinging a little bit. So I'm like, okay. And y'all gonna think I'm messy, but the same person I am, I'd be like, okay, yes, turn. I'm gassing her. Look, I got the air pump in her head, and I'm just get it. So I'm hyping her up. I'm like, yes, Selena, go Selena, and. So everybody around us is like, yes, okay, pop it, go girl, go. So, some little lame songs come on and we just like, all right, we ain't feeling this. Selena is still twerking. And I just look over at her like, okay, girl, I done gassed you enough. Like, these songs is lame. So we like, okay, y'all, let's go to the next location. Mind you, where we went to college at, it's like, basically it's called the square because all the clubs are in a square and they're all like around that square area. So we like, okay, y'all, let's go to the next club. Boom, we go downstairs. Before we go, we take a group picture. I would insert the group picture, but I don't know if I want to be messy because that's kind of messy. So I don't know. We gonna see. I might insert it for y'all. So we go downstairs and, everyone's having a good time. They're just talking. We go to the next club. We in the next club. Selena's still popping that thing, okay? All over the place. So I'm like, oh, Selena acting like she's trying to catch her a dude out here. So I thought. So, Selena's having a good time. We're lit. Everyone's drunk. We're having a good time. So that club must have not been really popping because we was all kind of looking at each other like, I don't know if I want to be here. Let's go somewhere else. The next club. This is the final club. So we go to the final club. Everyone's having a good time. Now, this club in particular is always packed. So it's usually the last club of the night because that's where you're going to cap it off because, everything closed up at like 2 a.m. So we like, okay, we finna go to the last club because we know we gonna have a good time. We gonna order some more drinks. So we do that. We order more drinks. Everybody in there, we having a good time. We going in. And at some point, I guess it got a little lame because we was standing off to the side and nobody was really dancing. I was still dancing, having a good time. Like, I'm gassing everybody up like, yes, girl, twerk. Okay, I'm in everybody's face like, yes. Y'all, I'm the person, like, I want everybody to take shots. Even if I ain't taking no shots, I'm still tell you to take a shot. So I'm like, yes, y'all, take these shots. Let's have a good time. Everyone's dancing. They having a good time, laughing, all that good stuff. Selena, at one point, was in the corner like... Now, mind you, whenever people start giving off kind of weird vibes, sometimes I go and I'm like, hey, you good? What's up? Let's turn up. And sometimes I'm just kind of like, okay, we're going to let that person be over there having a bad time by themselves. You're not going to affect the good energy that we putting out here. So I decide to let Selena be mad by herself. So Selena just over there looking weird. And then at some point, somebody was like, what's wrong, girl? You was twerking everywhere. You was twerking, having a good time. Why you not twerking? She like, nah, I don't really like this song. Girl, you've been liking every song that came on. So what's different about this club? I'm like, okay, Selena tripping. So, we still having a good time. Yeah, that's that little twerk where you bougie, you just, every now and again, you throw a little something or whatever. So we still having a good time and everything closes. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's getting in the car. Mind you, Selena smokes. And there's a few people in the group that smokes or whatever at this time. So Selena like, yeah, y'all got that gas. My dude got the gas or whatever. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. That gas, that... So she like, yeah, I got that gas. Y'all want to come back? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I ain't doing all of that. So we go get tacos from this place, y'all. This little Exxon, it's a little gas station, but they got the best tacos because it's like a little taco stand in there. So we go get our tacos, y'all. I'm just so happy because after you go get drunk and you that drunk, you need to feed that liquor. So I'm like, oh, yes, these tacos finna hit. I'm already knowing, y'all. I'm just so excited about the tacos. So we get the tacos. I go home. Selena goes home. Everybody goes home. I get a text. I'm in the middle of my bed, y'all. I'm in the bed busting the tacos down. I'm eating these tacos like I ain't never ate in my life. And I'm watching SpongeBob. I'm in my happy place. I'm watching SpongeBob, eating my tacos. It's a great night. So I'm just like, okay, I'm eating my tacos. At this time, my husband is asleep, so he's back in another state. Well, not another state, in another city, because I went to school out of the city. So, I'm not on the phone with him because he's asleep. So I get a text and it's Selena. Selena, like, I feel like you was acting weird or something. You didn't show me no attention. What's up with that? Like, I thought we were better than that. I thought we was cool. You invited me out. Selena, what you talking about? Let's rewind. I was showing Selena attention all night long. Selena knew everybody just like I knew everybody. We kind of got a little bit more cool, but we wasn't besties. We wasn't friends. We were just good associates. So I'm like, Selena, what are you talking about? Like, I was showing you attention all night. I was the one gassing you. Yeah, throw that thing. Throw it, throw it, throw it. Pop your butt. So I'm like, what you talking about, Selena? Like, why you being weird? And I said, obviously you're drunk. So I'm going to let this slide because you're drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm like, Selena, yes, you are. So then she calls me and she's like, I'm not drunk. I just feel like you was being weird. It's 2, 3. It's like damn near 3 o'clock in the morning at this point. I'm like, Selena, why is you calling me with this nonsense? I'm in my bed eating tacos, watching SpongeBob. You doing too much. So I'm getting mad because I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? And here's my thing. I'm not having sex with you. I'm not your dude. So I don't owe you nothing. I don't have to gas you if I don't want to gas you. I'm not begging you, Selena. So I'm like, what you talking about? Like, Selena being weird. So the next day comes and Selena is like, I still stand by what I said. I wasn't drunk. So she's trying to stand by what she said because I know she went back and read her text. And I know she knew she was wrong, but she still was trying to like make it like she wasn't wrong. She wasn't drunk because she don't want to look like a freaking alcoholic, which she is. So I'm just like, okay, Selena. I said, Selena, I said what I said. I was showing you attention all night. You can ask everybody in the room, like I was gassing you. I don't know what more you wanted from me. So she like, okay, I might have been tripping, but I still don't think I was tripping. I'm like, okay, I don't care, Selena. I'm still hungover. I don't care. So later that night, I get a text from Selena. Hey, can I come to your house? I really need somewhere to go. My dude, he put his hands on me. He's doing this. He's doing that. Selena, you don't have no friends, no family you can call. Why are you calling me? So I'm thinking Selena telling the truth. But then something was weird about the way she was going about it. Because she was really pressed to come to my house. She was really pressed. I'm thinking, oh, you come over here, real quick so you can call your mom. Because her kids be with her mom sometimes. So I'm thinking like, she's trying to come over here so she can get away. And then when everything's all good, she go with her mom or her sister or whoever. I don't know. So, but she was pressed like, yeah, I just need to spend the night. I just want to spend the night with you. Selena, are you trying to get me? Selena was trying to get me. Selena was trying to do some things to me. And I'm like, no, Selena, I don't do that. And first of all, I got a whole dude. And you're being weird. Like, we not on that level. I never gave you that energy. Like, what are you talking about? Selena, like, I just need to come over. He punched me in my face. Show me the proof. And y'all might be thinking like, oh no, you wrong. You tried. No. You don't know Selena. Selena is a liar. So I'm like, I say, you can't. Yeah, I'm texting her, you can call your mom or you don't have any family around like that you can call. I don't know about you coming over here. I was like, you could come over here, but you can't stay the night. And when I said she couldn't stay the night, she was really upset about that. Like, I just don't understand why I can't stay. I just want to stay there. And I'm like, I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. There's only one bed in here. I have a living room or whatever, but what? That's weird. So she's just like, I just wanted to stay the night because I needed to get away, blah, blah, blah. So y'all, when I see her at work, I'm expecting baba, a black eye. Because mind you, Selena is Hispanic, so she's very fair skinned. So I'm thinking like, if a dude just rock your stuff, you know, like you should be looking pretty bad. Y'all think Selena had a black eye? No, she didn't. Selena was at work perfectly normal, and her dude was being weird like he always do, hanging around the apartments where she works, not where she even lives. And he's in the window watching her. So I'm like, he didn't hit you. You was trying to do some things, and I'm not with that. So I'm like, girl, I was so glad that I did not say like, yes, you can come, because part of me, it was pulling at my heartstrings, because I am like a type of person that's very empathetic. So I'm thinking like, if he's beating her, like I don't stand for no stuff like that. A man putting his hands on a woman, that's a hell no for me. So I was willing to help her, but at the same time, something was just so weird about it. And then I find out from my good friend, Jean, shout out to Jean. She was like, yeah, she was texting me, telling me to come smoke with her and him, because Jean smokes. So she's trying to get Jean over there to smoke with her, and, oh yeah, we gonna roll you up, and da-da-da-da, like, y'all was trying to get Jean too. You and your dude was trying to get Jean, which is really just, like, stop. And then at the same time, you trying to get me, like, no, 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 no. Because she also gave me some other weird energy where I noticed like, oh, okay, so you liking me. You trying to do some things, and that's not where it's at. So, y'all, I'm so glad I did not let this girl in my house, because who knows what this girl would have tried to do. And then I would have had to fight for my life, for my sexuality. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing. But for real though, like I would have had to hit her and her stuff, because you being weird. And long story short, I just ended up finding out that the girl was a liar, y'all. She ended up getting fired and everything. She just was a complete liar. She lied on me. That's how she ended up getting fired. And it was just weird. And one of my good friends was still trying to be cool with her. He said the girl done put something in his drink. It's just too much, y'all. It's too much for me. But that is a story time about my crazy coworker who was trying to get me and who was just on that weird stuff, y'all. So watch out for them coworkers, because everybody ain't cool. But I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. I really enjoyed telling this story time. I have quite a few stories that I could come on here and tell y'all. So make sure y'all comment below and let me know, have y'all ever had a weird coworker? Have y'all ever dealt with something like this? If so, drop it in the comments. Also, if you guys want more story times, definitely drop that in the comments below too, because I got the stories for y'all. Also, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and just know that we are back, and we back better than ever, y'all. I do have a family channel, and we will be dropping a video soon. I will be tagging our family channel below, so make sure y'all follow that. Other than that, peace and blessings. Thank you. Bye.